I'm back again. So I am blocking out my shawl, my new shawl design I'm really excited about, and I really am a nut. Let me tell you how I actually measured my shawl to get it from the center to the farthest tip, you know, on the top edge. I put my nose, the tip of my nose, right on the center point of my shawl. I'm not going to show you how I did it, but I'll tell you about it. And then I held out my arm, and the shawl measured exactly to the very tippy top point of my pointer finger from my nose on this side. So I had my nose down on the shawl, and then I did it the other way, and then it measured out the exact expanse of my arms, which I don't have super long arms, so we'll see what that measures out to. But you know, you gotta have fun with your knitting and not worry about things so much. That's really my whole main thing. So if you're still with me after that, I'm not actually recommending that super highly, but it is kind of funny. So let me show you what I'm doing. So now I've got my shawl pinned out at the top with that straight blocking wire. It's all pinned into place up there. It's spread out as far as it can possibly go. I mean, I like a good strong blocking, and I started putting in my blocking wire. Now these are blocking wires that you can curve. I don't know if you can see that because of the lighting, but that they curve around. They're called, oh, these are the Infinity wires. Hey Ben, I'm making a video. That's my son. So these are the Infinity wires, and they're flexible blocking wires, and I love them. And I think it's just infinity.com. They're wonderfully nice people. So I'll still be using my pins, and let me just show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out this camera. So what I've done is I have strung a blocking wire through all this way, and I'm still doing it, so I'm going to show you how I'm doing that. I'm trying to figure this out. So I have a ruffle here, and I have this eyelet edge right before the ruffle, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this flexible blocking wire so I can make a curve to make this into a semicircular shawl, a half circle shawl, and all I'm going to do is thread the blocking wire through, because I don't want to block out this ruffle, because then what I'd like to do with that is I'll just put it into place as I go. So here, I'm going to see if I can get that camera in the right spot. No, let's see. It's kind of hard for me to see if... all right, so I get that kind of all spread out there. And I'm just going through, so I have these little eyelets here. I don't know if you can see my fingers poking through. So every shawl will be different on where you do this, but I'm just going through the top of each eyelet, kind of bump here at the top, how I made this pattern. So I'm going through the top. You know, and if you run out of your wire, like I did back here, I had to start a second wire. So you just go ahead and throw in a second wire if you need to. Keep trying to move that camera. It's kind of hard to see. I'm getting that because I have it pointed down at the blocking mat in the shawl. So you just go along and you go, wow, I'm really kind of messing up there. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to keep it moving along. I'm just kind of picking up a bump above every eyelet. And I'll do this all the way to the end. Then what I'm going to do is really stretch out the shawl. And I'll keep stretching and stretching until it can't stretch any further. And I'll get my pins out again. Oops. Can you see what I'm doing there? I hope so. I might have to add in a third wire here even. So if you do this kind of thing, you just want to keep it consistent as you can. My blocking boards are from Knitter's Block, and you can Google that, but I know people use all kinds of things for their blocking boards. So I'm just going through here. Oh, darn. Try to give you a little progress shot. See, so this all is strung up on the blocking wire here, and I will keep going here till the end, till I get all the way around the curve. I think I'm going to start a new wire because my wire is kind of being pulled about as far as I want it to. So here I have a third wire right here, and all I do is I pick up so here's the end of the one here, and here's the start of a new one here. And I will just start picking up and going through with the new wire. All right, I will leave you there. I'm going to finish up this till the end, and then when you come back, I will pin this out, and I'll show you how I do get my ruffle into place here. All right, bye. Blocking shawls is not for the faint of heart. Bye, I'll see you in a minute.